Hello. Hmm? Hmm. How you doing? Welcome back? Yeah, presumably. Or not. I don't know. It's kind of one of the weird things about... Well, unless you drip feed something to people, they will always jump into the middle. It's very rare for people to start at the top and work their way down. People jump into the middle and start looking around. So, I don't know. I hope you're happy in your life and the path that's brought you here. So, I guess this is video 2, is how we're distinguishing these things. I recorded the first chunk of it earlier today and posted it to the relevant channels. Talked about whatever this stuff was. It was great, presumably. No, it was. I mean, I did it. It was in the past, so presumably is the future. Oh, you can't see that. That's nice. There was... Haha! I'm so clever. I blocked the notification part of the screen with this occluder. Okay. Be efficient with your time. Assignment 3. Exercise 3. Thing that you should do as a part of our social contract as teacher and student. So far, it feels weird repeating myself, but I guess that's kind of what I'm doing. So far, we have done 2 previous exercises around here. The first one was, oh wait, it's in the server over here. And I've also, I have de-identified you. Look, you are nothing but codes. Can you see that? Yeah, it's over there. I have like a pretty good setup right now. I think I can just like turn that on and off. So that is your, what's it called? That's the identifier that you made for yourself. Hex code color, the color matches. But I wouldn't expect for you to be like you might know it. If you know it, you can look it up. If you don't, I think I can turn it on and off using like the same like deploy config thing that I talked about in one of the workflow videos. I can basically tweak that so it will add a nickname to you. So this is me. I am John. I have these roles. And I can change my nickname. Edit server profile. Yeah, nickname is Prof John. Prof John. No, I don't like that. That's fine. I'm Foof. Good old Foof. I kind of want to... Oh, I should just be Foof. See these colors? So RGB, red, green, blue. That's how you get these. That's how you get colors or whatever. 6-digit hex code is hex key numbers. So it's 0 to F, where 0 and F is 16. So FF is 16 times 16 is 256. So it's like 256 colors, which is 256 is like 2 to the 8th, I think. So it's like 8-bit. That's what 8-bit means, I think. So Foof is RGB. So it's the most red you can have. 255 value. G, 00. No green. And I guess red. Blue? Oh, this is doing some weird thing. You can have numbers that aren't 6. And then maximum blue, that gets you magenta. And that's how color works. That's what the hex code is. Not relevant, just fun. Ask me more about color mapping. About me? Oh, we could use that actually for the bot. That's interesting. Maybe later. You can use Markdown links if you like. Tell us a bit about your who's it. Anyway, do. Then there, so JKL is not actually a student. I have been using him as an example. But so one of the nice things about hex codes is that they can be anything from 0 to F, which means that there are a subset of hex codes which are just letters between A and F. So if you look up all different all different words that are spelt by hex codes, I believe among the funniest of those hex codes is the one that I applied to my friend John, who is also a professor using this bot to teach a capstone class in another place. Perhaps the funniest hex code, which is beefed. Oh wait, beefed. It is this nice mint color. And I'm foof, which is also pretty funny, but not like directly funny. It's just kind of funny to say it out loud, knowing that it means magenta. Focus, Jesus. Okay, this is the markdown thing, just orienting y'all again. So we're in the class GitHub repo, which you can get to from the important links channel. You can go to the GitHub repository, and in there will be a folder structure that will look something like this, and then there will be docs, and then docs will be course materials, and then course materials will have assignments. Assignments will have assignment 3. This is the content outline for video 2, even though I'm calling it assignment 3, which is not great, but I don't want to fix it right now. It's like naming structure, man. Like, it's a part of it. And then assignment 3, student instructions. These are your actual instructions. This is what it looks like in raw markdown. This is what it looks like in formatted markdown. This software is called VS Code. This extension is called mind mapping or something like that, and it does mapping by the headings. I'm repeating myself, I know, but this is, I gotta, whatever. You are students, you are well trained in how to handle the semi-coherent ramblings of poorly organized professors. And I rely deeply on that skill set that you have honed. Focus. So we're gonna collapse this thing. Look at this. See? Oh no, overwhelming. No. See? Fold. It folds in. We call that progressive disclosure. Also, look at this. It's like you can look at the preview, but you can't collapse it. But you can fold the raw. So, but then does that go away? I also have the wrong number of, like, these are H3s. Can you see that in there? Doink, doink. No, you can't see that. Jesus Christ. Oh. Anyway. Tasks, space, step 1, step 2. That looks right. Okay. Can you hear my desktop? You probably can a little bit. There's going to be, I'll turn that down. Are you hearing my mic? You should be. Great. Video capture device. Why is that audio? Okay. Focus. Jesus. Okay. Folding things so that I can talk about them without getting distracted. It's fine. So, just keep going. Just keep going. So in the previous assignments, you basically, I already did my existential angst thing. So watch the previous video. We're doing our best. And so a big part of this is sort of trying to figure out, like, as I'm trying to figure out how to teach you guys to do a capstone project in a world where these technologies exist, I am also trying to figure out how to teach people how to just generally use these things. And a model that's kind of been useful, as sort of like in the previous classes I've taught in this, is to, in the spirit of progressive disclosure, kind of like walk people into the water slowly, by like the first one, like by sort of like these like assignment like tasks. So the first one is like go chat with the bot, have a conversation, talking to it like a chat bot. I did talk about this. And then the second one is sort of like using it more as a tool to like as the word calculator that it really is, and kind of just like showing that there's these two aspects of the thing, and then like then push them into the pool. So on a server level, the chats y'all have been having. Who's that? Who's talking? Facast 7 Tooth. Welcome to the party. I hope you're having fun in there. In the server level, there are these. Oh, that's fine. You're in the wrong place. That's fine. It's like having the chats in the right channel is really just an organizational thing. It doesn't actually matter in the scheme of things, at least for the time being. And it never really will. You're never going to be like punished for doing it wrong. It's more just like, it's like, oh man, you're like eating cake in the living room. Oh yeah, and do please go gaslight the bot here. Lie to it, make it lie to you. Like, see how, just push it till it breaks. Like, you're not going to cause nothing bad will happen. Just, it doesn't mind. Bully the bot. It likes it. The previous two assignments have been in like public spaces, like public or semi-public spaces. It's the introductions channel, the second channel, and the also stupid voice channel. I don't need to be there right now. It's fine. Right, and so now I have done a crazy person thing, which which is to make a category. So in trying to figure out the right order of operations to explain this. One of the problems with like doing crazy shit is that you have to try to explain it to people, and then it's like, wait, how do I make this make sense? Do I need to explain how the bot works first, is the question I have. And I might. I think I do. I need a break before I can do that. I really wish I could pause the recording. There has to be a way to do that. OBS can do that. Streamlabs doesn't appear to be able to. Because like, I could stop the recording, go like look at a tree for a second to clear my head, because that's what I need right now. Because like I came in here like I can do it, and then it's like, oh wait, no, I actually have to explain this more. I was like, I'm just going to read the document to them, they'll figure it out. And just like, wait, no, there's actually some background here about like how the bot actually works, and it's a harder conceptual bridge to jump. So I could verbal protocol analysis, you speak out loud. I could leave it running and then just have like a big bunch of dead space. That's not a good plan. I could cut it here, go take a break, come back, turn it on, and then record the next part and then clip them together at the end and post one big video. Or I could do what I want to do, which is cut it here, post this, and then just like record the next one and just like increment upwards into name. I think I'm probably gonna do the last one, because fuck polish. If you polish something, it means it took you longer to put it out into the world. And so one of the real, something I'm really trying to do with this, this class, this whole thing, is like, I want to give you guys as much information as possible, and if it is, the more organized and clean I try to make it, the less I will do it. So minimizing like cognitive emotional effort because it is emotional effort to like do work in any context is a part of this. That's why I'm doing the workflow videos. That's why I'm not editing shit. I'm just copy, like, yeet it, and oof, no. There is a rhyme there. I'm not going for it. Although it would be appropriate and funny. No, it would not be appropriate, but it would be funny. Just assume I'm too old to know that joke. Oh, because also it's like AI land. Like, eventually these sloppy, long form, poorly organized videos are just going to get scraped and transcribed and turned into a chat thing. Like, eventually, middle term, I guess, I don't know. There's going to be a channel for each of these like video chunks that will have been scraped and transcribed and then prompted so that the bot will explain to you what I'm talking to you about here. Someday, hypothetically, in that perfect future, which actually does help me feel better about how incredibly off topic I get. Okay. Anyways, I'll be back, probably wearing the same shirt.